What's up, guys? My name is Ty, and tonight we're gonna react to Robert De Niro. Heat. Meet the Parents. Meet the Fokker series. The Goodfellas. Casino. And a lot of people are pissed at this guy because they calling him a traitor, because he comes out with a speech basically spreading lies and propaganda about Donald Trump. Actually came out to the courthouse where Donald Trump trial was being held, and he was actually literally getting heckled all throughout his speech. I mean, they come and get a washed up actor, old and stupid, to come out here and present lies, basically reading from a script. Lies about Donald Trump. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this clip, guys. And I'm going to react throughout this clip. No more wasting time. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to try not to make this video too long. Let's rock and roll.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike. I mean, this is really, even these people over here are kind of, it's kind of crazy. It's really crazy, and this thing, Donald Trump has created this. He should be telling them not to do this, but he's just, he wants to sow total, he wants to sow total chaos, which he's succeeding in some areas and places to do.
That's a lot.
Anyway, beside all that, this is my neighborhood, downtown New York City. I grew up here and feel at home in these streets. I feel comfortable. The Twin Towers fell just over here, just over there. This part of the city was like a ghost town. But we vowed we would not allow terrorists to change our way of life. And we started the Tribeca Festival to bring people back. I love this city. I love this city. I don't want to destroy it. Donald Trump wants to destroy not only the city, but the country, and eventually he could destroy the world. But we vowed...
Guys, he reading from a script. Donald Trump is not trying to destroy the city, the country, or the world. You know, these people are unhinged. My thing is, they got to have something on Robert De Niro to bring him out, to have him to read from this script or whatever he reading from. Let's continue.
Would not allow terrorists. I owe this city a lot. And that's why it's so weird that Donald Trump is just across the street. Because he doesn't belong in my city. I don't know where he belongs, but he certainly doesn't belong here. We New Yorkers used to tolerate him when he was just another grubby real estate hustler masquerading as a big shot. A two-bit playboy lying his way into the tabloids, pretending to be a spokesperson for himself. He was calling it as himself for himself, to fool the press into inflating his net worth. A clown.
Listen to how they heckling him.
But this city is pretty accommodating. We make room for clowns. We have them all over the city. People who do crazy things in the street, we tolerate it. It's part of the city. It's part of the culture. But not a person like Trump who will eventually run the country. That does not work, and we all know that. Anyway, we make room for clowns, to each his own. But no one takes him or took him really seriously. They take him seriously now, of course. But around the country, people who didn't know him as we did started to support him. They bought into his bullshit. Trump bought their votes with outrageous lies and empty promises. He got the most religious evangelicals to applaud a sinner who bragged about sexual assault, and who, just a couple of blocks from here, a jury found him liable for sexual abuse.
Sexual abuse with a porn star? Engine Care. So you bring out a porn star who has no credibility whatsoever. Basically, it was on the Bill Maher show, saying that nothing happened, that she took offense to or was abusive or nothing like that. Even stating that she was offered money or whatever, and she was saying that she didn't want to do it in the first place. And then she comes back to the stand. So they're using her, they're using you, and they're using Engine Care. You know, my thing is, I bet Engine Care don't get not 1 cent. Let's continue.
Somehow he even got self-styled patriots to support a man who called for terminating the Constitution, and on January 6th rallied an angry mob to threaten democracy, leaving death and destruction in its wake.
And for the people who still on this January 6th thing, Trump said to we have to go home now. We have to have peace. He literally said that. But these people continue to lie. Like I said, Robert De Niro, scumbag.
That's why I needed to be involved and wanted to be involved in the new Biden-Harris ad, because it shows the violence of Trump and reminds us that he'll use violence against anyone who stands in the way of his megalomania and greed. But it's a coward's violence. You think Trump ever threw a punch himself or took one? This guy who ran and hid in the White House bunker when there were protesters outside? No way. He doesn't get blood on his hands. No, he doesn't. He directs the mob to do his dirty work for him by making a suggestion, an inference. And his gang grovels and follows his obvious order. It's no surprise that the murder rate and other violent crimes peaked under Trump and are falling under Biden. And now he's promising to use our own military to attack U.S. citizens. That's the tyrant.
Donald Trump using the military to attack U.S. citizens. You know, when you really think about it, think about everything that he's saying right now, who's in power, who's actually doing that, letting illegal immigrants into the country right now. Donald Trump is not even the president, but he goes on here to say shit like that. You know why they say stuff like that? Because they think the American people are stupid. And then the crazy thing about it is that they use emotions they use the emotions of the American people based on how they feel to try to prop up shit like that. Now this guy comes out, I mean, this shit is lies, bro. Donald Trump he going through the court system. How he gonna use the fucking military to attack the American people? And then the crazy thing about it, he was already president. He was already the president of the United States. People seem happy under Donald Trump. They seem a lot happier up under Donald Trump, whether they liked him or not.
That's the tyrant he's telling us he'll be. And believe me, he means it. When Trump ran in 2016, it was like a joke. This buffoon running for president. No, never could happen. We'd forgotten the lessons of history that showed us other clowns who weren't taken seriously until they became vicious dictators. With Trump, we have a second chance. And no one is laughing now. This is the time to stop him by voting him out once and for all. We don't want to wake up after the election saying, what, again? My God, what the hell have we done? We can't have that happen again.
Guys, I'm going to stop it right there because that's just making me sick. But I'm going to vote for Donald Trump. You know, who you want, Trump or Biden? I got a lot of trolls that come on my page and like to talk shit and like to troll me or whatever. But Biden can't even finish speeches. Biden and the Democratic Party has ran this country into the ground. Crime rate is up. They get unhinged actors like this, people that's on The View. They come out, they spread lies, propaganda. That's what these guys paid to do. Like I said, I believe they got something on Robert De Niro for him to even come out. And he's literally reading from a script. Washed up actor, old, stupid. Basically then put a dagger into his career right about now. He done fucked his legacy up, because people are heckling him as he making his speech right now. I mean, people are literally talking shit and just going bananas over this guy. You know what? Let's go to this one. Let's go to the next one, man, because this how the people reacted to this guy, which is crazy. Let's see.
The Democrats, you are gangsters.
Excuse me.
You are gangsters. You're washed up. Fuck you.
You're a softie. You're a nobody. You're trash. You're trash. You're done. You're done after this, my guy.
Robert De Niro punched Donald Trump in the face.
Fuck you, De Niro.
Go to hell.
He's gonna go to jail. That's why he's so worried. When Trump goes to
Guys, back up.
You're a fucking mook, M-O-O-K, mook. You're a traitor to Italian and Jews. You're a traitor to Italian Jews, you fucking cunt. Cunt. You ain't cunt. Bobby De Niro, you're a fucking cunt.
I'm gonna stop it right there, guys. You saw how those people felt up out there, man. You know, he done literally pissed a lot of people off. Basically killed off his fan base. You know, coming out there with that stupid ass speech that he got. Like I said, these people are old and stupid. They all got something in common, man. Like I said, the people on The View, they old. A lot of these actors are washed up, whether they actors or comedians. That's just, you know, to them, they just think that they better than everybody. A lot of them are narcissistic. A lot of them have been famous forever. Like I said, they all legends. They all got good movies and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you know, they come out here, they lie about everything. They consider themselves better than everybody. And the fact of the matter is that they've been celebrities for so fucking long that they just look down on the American people. And like I said, for him to come out there and make that speech, he just think the American people stupid. And the American people are starting to react to the whole situation. They talking about he done. And you know, I couldn't play the whole clip because they was literally, you know, it was a lot of slurs out there, man. It was crazy. I hope they don't take this video down because of that, you know, because, you know, I tried to cut out some of the stuff. I couldn't bleep it out or whatever, but they was literally going at it, bro. They was letting him have it, you know, because people are just, they pissed at this guy. I think his career just ended. He old anyway, washed up, so I don't know if he can ever get another movie role or whatever. You know, we'll see about that. We'll let time tell. But people talking about shelving his movies, and you know, I'm an American. I'm an American first. You know, I gotta go ahead and start boycotting De Niro now. I actually love Heat. That was one of my favorite movies. And although, you know, he play a lot of gangsters in movies and stuff like that, you know, I gotta go with the American people on that, man, because to me he is a sellout, you know, or they calling him a traitor. Whatever you look at Robert De Niro as right about now, you know, I'm with it. You know, I gotta go with my American people, man. But like I said, I hope they don't take this video down because you know, that was pretty bad. I couldn't play the whole clip or whatever. But I do hope you guys like the video. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Help my channel grow. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you know every time I drop a new video. Again, my name is Ty. I'm out. Peace.